Good evening and welcome to our Friday edition of News Geelong. Tonight we look at a petition from Geelong Library and Heritage Centre minded community citizens imploring the state and federal governments for their share of funding in a partnership to upgrade our Geelong facilities. From the active world of Geelong sport, Nathan Curry brings us the latest sports news, including an exclusive interview with the winner of the Geelong and District Coaches Association Personality of the Year, the president of the Anglesea Pouncing Bouncing Kangaroos, the multi-talented Mr David Cook. And from the Geelong and surrounding district weather world, sparkling Lani Salacia will update us on what we can expect weather-wise over the next few days. Opening tonight's program, the community supports many events designed to pay tribute to the women who have or have had breast cancer, with the ladies' pink silhouettes serving as a powerful reminder of the human reality behind the 36 women diagnosed with breast cancer every day in Australia, as Ian Nichols reports.
News Geelong has taken us to St John of God Hospital and the mini field of women. This is actually a memorial garden, and you can see lots of pink silhouettes. I believe there's about 100 of them. This is really just support for those who have suffered from breast cancer. They care a lot about this subject at St John of God, and we're going to speak to two very important people who deal with this every day of their lives.
Just to offer the opportunity for women especially to come here and families who have been touched by breast cancer, they can come and reflect and just sit and take their thoughts at the time of when they've been touched by someone who's had breast cancer, whether it's family, friends, colleagues. It's just an opportunity for this peaceful time to come here and reflect.
Well, this mini field of women is certainly very innovative, and it strikes you the moment you arrive here, you realise that this is paying homage to what is a dreadful situation in Australia.
Oh, absolutely, and I think it starts from the foyer where we've got our large mini field of women ladies standing at the front inviting people to come through, and I think it's because it's the first time it's been here at St John of God. It just does give that opportunity. Here at St John of God, through my position here, on average I probably get about 12 to 13 new referrals each month for women who have just been diagnosed with early breast cancer. So my role for them is to make sure that they've got all the support, the information, not only for themselves but also for those who are around them and their carers, support family, friends, so that they have the opportunity to be well informed and make good choices.
It's a new oncology centre. It's only been open for 12 months. So patients come into the unit as a day patient, so come in the morning and then go home in the afternoon after they've had their treatment. And we try and provide a relaxed and nurturing environment for patients and their family members. And we have amazing views over the Bay of Geelong, which is really lovely. So
I have had the pleasure of being up on the 5th floor, and the view is just magnificent. There's nothing quite like it in Geelong.
No, well, it's actually very relaxing for patients. I think that's something that as soon as they walk in the door, and we have quite a large windows, and as soon as they look out, it's just an instant relaxation for them, and I guess it's all part of trying to create that nurturing environment.
Well, I hope this week and this month does get the message across. You're certainly doing your bit here at St John of God, and I hope people will come out to this little memorial garden and just reflect on what's going on here.
Well, it's lovely to raise awareness around breast cancer and all cancers, but certainly this month being October and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So, thank you.
That's good. In the mini field of women at St John of God Hospital, Geelong, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. Lara Secondary College students and the City of Greater Geelong's Youth Development Unit are staging an awesome youth event, this time at Austin Park at Lara, on Sunday, November 7, that's this weekend, with skate competitions, shuffling, talent quest, battle of the bands, and yes, even a Lara MasterChef. as Meryl Friend reports.
We're here at Austin Park in Lara, which is the site on Sunday the 7th of November for Lara Youth Day. And students from Lara Secondary College have been working very hard with help from City of Greater Geelong and Councillor Cameron Granger to get funding for a fantastic day of free entertainment dubbed A Day for Teens.
Yep, all these students are part of a group called Lara Youth Agency, which we started about 12 months ago. So this is our second Lara Youth Day, and all these kids out of their own time. They come and meet with us and they do stuff outside of class to put on an event for the broader community, particularly for teenagers. All right, so it's the second year and you've had some help from the City Council this year as well. Yep, we've got a fantastic partnership with City of Greater Geelong through Councillor Granger and also through Marty Janetsky from the Youth Development Unit, who are a huge part on making sure that this day gets up and running.
Well, we've been putting a lot of work in for months now and we've been having meetings once a week, and it's so good to be part of something that's so much fun and you enjoy.
And so that's all in your own time?
Yep, it is. It's really good.
Great. So what are some of the things people can expect, Harrison, on Sunday?
Well, jelly wrestling, of course, that's the biggest one. Then there's Battle of Bands with guest band Perfect Fit. We've got Name That Food and heaps of other events on the day.
All right. So where can people find you?
At Austin Park between 11 and 3 on Sunday the 7th of November.
So our grades kind of put on a special performance, kind of like a new take on the X Factor. And yeah, we should be expecting performances from Michael Jackson and things like ABBA, and it should be really good.
So are other people able to enter as well, or is it just for the students here?
So there's the people that are competing are from the school, but they're also bringing in some of the crowd members to do impressions of Michael Jackson and special things like that.
Yeah, we were involved last year in the inaugural event, which went off at Austin Park with huge success, and we provided some assistance with that as best we could, but we didn't actually get any financial assistance for that. The kids had actually raised all the money themselves, but this year we decided we definitely wanted to support it because it was such a great event, so we've put in $20,000, and with the great help of Marty, our youth worker out there, we've done everything we can to make sure that this event goes off, if not as good as last year, much better.
Here at Austin Park in Lara, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. Certainly a youth event that will definitely bring the community together. This is News Geelong Friday edition, as we go to a break and return with more news after this.